Here I am in a box. There's a street. Let me jump to the street. I'm on the street. Ruby Tuesdays! Let me teleport over here. It's Ruby Tuesday! The doors do not open, so we will walk through the door. We will walk through the doors. You won't let me walk through the doors? They got chicken, and they got mashed potatoes in there. Hi, welcome back to another Reality Check VR video. Today we're going to be getting into IrisVR, which is a great little program that architects, engineers, owners, realty, people that are just into, business are going to just love this. And I wanted to make a video of this like a year ago, actually over a year ago, and I can prove it. Yeah, see, I told you. I was going to make that video and it just didn't work out, because there's no audio and such. Anyway, regardless, IrisVR is this amazing software that you can use to just take any 3D files that you have, whether they're SketchUp files or just, FBX or just, basically 3D models. You drag and drop them into the file and it just loads into your DK2 and you can instantly walk around and look at them through your keyboard and mouse or, of course, through an Xbox controller, which I will be using here when I do the little demo. And it's really great. Iris makes its claim as the industry's first professional grade virtual reality app for the architects, engineers, designers, and owners. This is a claim that I would like to back them up on fully, and I really do mean it. I've used the software now for just over a year, and it's something that's been a great tool for me to look at my designs, look at my just simple little creations in SketchUp, and actually get to play with them in live scale. So when you sit there and you play on a 2D screen all day, it really does not give you the same kind of a feeling that it gets you when you're actually looking up at the spacecraft that you created, or of course the large building, or even being able to walk into an environment such as a restaurant. Of course, one of the biggest reasons that people are going to want to have this software is because they can, gain clients. They can actually show people things before, they have to buy them. So if you're an architect and you want to show somebody a house, you can actually walk them through a life-size scale house. If you want to make something as simple as just a design for a box, you can actually make that in 3D SketchUp, and you can look at it there with the textures and the design on it in 3D space and get kind of a grasp of how it would kind of lay itself out. Just really anything and everything. I could go on and on and on, but there's just really no reason for me to let my creativeness go. You can think of it yourself. Anything that can be a 3D object you can view in 3D space. So let's jump in and see some objects for ourselves. If we jump over here to the screen, we'll make myself small screen. Haha, I'm tiny. Alright, I've opened up Iris Beta, and now that I've got it opened, I can sit there and take my folder here, which is my SketchUp folder here. And the very first thing I ever made, as you can see here, we will start with the worst. It is something I made long ago, over a year ago, and I wanted you to see it. That is so cool. So you drag it and you just drop it. Watch. I drag it, and I drop it. And then what else do? All I do is I click, one click, launch. Pick up my headset. You know what's happening. Oh, and if you've never done it before, or you reset your firewall, make sure to allow access. What is this? Health and safety warning. Come on now. Get off there, health and safety warning. Alright, it's gone. So as you can see, I am looking at a little mini version of my creation. I can spin it around. Oh, so cool. So cool. IrisVR development test. And if you just sit there and click down, full scale. This is amazing. It looks so smooth. And of course, the program gives you very smooth frames per second. You don't notice any judder. There is no judder, no stuttering going on whatsoever. So I can actually sit there and use the Xbox controller to move around. It's got kind of a comfort mode. But you can sit there and fly up and around, and you can just see the different things that I created when I first made this little object. I even put roof patterns in there. So SketchUp is a very easy program to use if you've never tried it before. I really do recommend you downloading it and trying it out. It's free. You can very easily add text and 3D objects and just kind of choose them as you desire. So I'm going to jump out of this, and we're going to jump into several other different places to see what these different objects can look like real quick. Let's check them out. And this is where we drag and jump, launch. Oh, It's so cute. It's so cute. I got a little United States little shuttle there, and let's jump all the way. Whoa. Whoa, that's like creepy kind of weird. It's so large and in charge. Ah, that's so good looking. That looks so good. Okay, I'm sorry. What the heck? Drag and drop. And launch. Here I am in a box. There's a street. Let me jump to the street. I'm on the street. Ruby Tuesdays. Let me teleport over here. It's Ruby Tuesdays. And it's all mine. No lines, no cars, no bullshit. Let's teleport over here. Ruby Tuesdays, my God. You look so fine. You look so fine, I cannot wait to dine. Yes, I'm just going to start walking now. You can even see the little tiny crevices where they change from dirt to grass. It's so amazing. Comfort walk. Oh, I hate that comfort walk. The doors do not open, so we will walk through the door. We will walk through the doors. You won't let me walk through the doors? No. Ruby Tuesdays. Is there roof access? There's not roof access. I want inside. Look what's in there. They got a buffet. Oh no. They got salads. And they got chicken. And they got mashed potatoes in there. Oh, let me in. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, other than the fact that you can't open doors, that kind of makes me a little upset. You can change the height of your person, so we can sit there and increase that. Whoa, increase height by 1 inch. Frozen. Okay, it loads. It takes a little while to load. Be patient for it. You can make yourself taller. You can take pictures. You can go back to the main mode. You can, at any time, jump wherever you want to jump. You can, of course, go to layers if you've got different layers. Oh, another really cool feature is you can actually change the time of day. So as you can see, we can see what it would look like. Of course, if you wanted to see what the restaurant's going to look like in the morning, or if you want to see what it would look like in the evening, we can see as the sun actually physically moves in the 3D space that we're at. You've got a little moon, a little sun. It's great. That feels kind of cool. Yeah, even when it's nighttime, wow. You've got an actual sky around you, so you can actually kind of feel like you're really there. That's pretty amazing. You can turn the light cycle on or off if you'd like it to stay there. And lastly, being able to draw and call out areas. Like, for example, if I want a call out tool, and I want to say, look right there. I want you to look right there at that corner when I jump in. Also, I want you to look over there at that spot. These are the main call out areas for the Ruby Tuesdays, you know, stuff like that. You can just do things, and you can brush on with your face, and you can say, you know, this is the place where you need to come back, and, you know, I don't know. You could do creative things, obviously not make just scribbles, which is what I'm doing. Let's jump out into the next one. Empire State Building. Launch. Can't wait to see this one. Okay. I'm not quite ready for this. Okay, as soon as I jump on it, I'm pretty sure this is to scale. I'm like scared to do this. As soon as I hit A, I'm going to teleport to the top of this thing. Here we go. Oh God, don't look down. Oh God. Oh, it made me move. Okay, luckily there's no other city around me, so I don't really feel the height too much. Oh shit. Holy crap. The resolution's terrible, but the size is epic. You can teleport wherever you need be. I'm gonna try to teleport to the ground down there real far. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool. Starbucks coffee. That's what it looks like when you're looking up at the tower. You can't even see the top because it gets smaller, so when you're up next to it, it doesn't even seem like it's that large. It's only large when it's far away. Interesting. Interesting. Unlike in Chicago. Drag, drop, drag, drop, drag, drop, click. Drag, drop, drag, drop, drag, drop, click. I don't think you're ready for this one. It looks like I'm looking at a little toy car, right? I'm looking at a little toy car. Just a little toy car, right? Well, check this thing out. It's an actual fully modeled, like, race car. This thing is legit. Oh, wow. This was made completely in SketchUp and modeled. It looks great. And as I said before, you can actually do things like, looking at different designs for realtors. So if you're looking at just even redoing your kitchen, for example, you can simply use this program. And let's take a look. Like this right here is somebody sat there and they have a kitchen layout design. All right, so let's say you want to. It's raining outside right now. All right, so let's say you want to show some people, what the kitchen's going to look like. You can simply put them in their actual experience, give them a visual 3D space that they can look around that actually makes them feel like, hey, this looks nice. I can imagine myself walking around here. And well, here we go. Let's take a look and actually do it yourself. So I just really love the idea of this tool, and for marketing it's wonderful, as well as just for a designer. For you personally, if you're designing a project, to be able to jump in and take a look at it in this kind of a form is something that's not only unique but just necessary. Again, to reiterate that exact same point, here we have a demonstration where somebody has inputted several different designs for like cabinets and whatnot. You can just walk around an entire area. I mean, you could go shopping realistically. I mean, imagine you're going to IKEA of the future, I mean, IKEA of the future, you go here and you pick the designs that you want. You pick the stove that you want. I don't want this stove. I want the one that has the design that looks like that. Clearly I can tell you right now, if I had to buy something in real life and I could come here and look at it in this type of a form, I would feel so much more comfortable about buying it as opposed to even looking at a high-def picture. I want to see kind of the way that the things stick out. I want to see if it looks awkward, and how it might look in my actual 3D space. So especially if I could implement my own room into there and then just add the design to it before I actually buy the product, it's going to happen. This stuff is just very useful for that. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you before I end this video is very simple, but it is just to make people jump into SketchUp if they haven't already. So if I just click my SketchUp icon down here, it's going to open up, and this was a free program. You hit start using SketchUp and it just automatically So you just open it up here. It gives you a little person in there. The person is in there for scale. You can simply click the person and delete them if you don't want them. I'm going to keep them in just because I want the scale to be there. So you've got a 3D plane that you can move around right here. You've got to use the shift key. If you hold the shift key and click in the center mouse button, you can move around like that. I zoom in and out using the mouse wheel, and if I just click in the mouse button, the third button, I can actually rotate. So once again, I hold shift and the middle mouse button to actually move myself, and then I just hold the middle mouse button to rotate once again. So what you can do here is you've got all kinds of tools. So I need to, there we go. Sorry about that, I couldn't find my tools. Alright, so you go over here, this is the large tool set, so I'm actually showing... Holy shit, that is loud and scary thunder. It scared me, okay. Woohoo! So what you can do is you can just grab any of these. I'm going to grab the rectangle tool, and I'm just going to draw a rectangle on the ground. Once you draw a rectangle on the ground, you can go over here and pick up the, what is it called? I call it the up tool, the move tool. You can move it. You can just drag it up. You can drag it up, and anywhere you want to, you can simply drag it out and up, and you can move it. You can add another rectangle to it to make like a door, or let's make this one kind of a weird door. And I can just once again drag it, and I can move it. I can make it longer and make this part, a separate piece of the house or something. So you can do what you want with it. You can, move things around and create all kinds of objects by just doing one. It's very interesting how you can move this program and do different things. But I want to very quickly try to end this. I'm not trying to get stuck into SketchUp, so I will put in a texture. I'll just paint this house with a wooden texture very quickly, like that, like so. I'll give it maybe some different wood inside, and we will draw a little. Oops, I'm sorry. We'll draw a little platform right there for no good reason. All right. Now I'm going to save this. This is the worst SketchUp design that you could ever make right now, but I'm really trying to hurry because I don't want to make this video long. It's already gone on too long, I'm sure. If you do want me to make a SketchUp tutorial showing you how to actually do SketchUp models and implement them and make them nice, I will do that. This is not the time for that. This is the RisVR video. So we'll just save this as because I don't name things properly and I can't see. Okay, we're gonna exit there. We got tur right here. Okay, wonderful. This awful tur. So we drag it, we drop it, we launch it. Simple as that. It's in SketchUp form. I didn't do anything. It's just still in SketchUp form. It's amazing. I look down and what is this? Oh, my little person's still there because I didn't get rid of her too. So I can simply jump down. Aw, my little crappy building that I built. I can go inside of it now. Aw, it's my home now. And the textures, you know, they're the wall, floor, tile textures. They're still there. So you can easily create a box and do whatever you want to. And like I said, the person's there for scale. I'm 6 foot right now, which means that she's about, you know, 5'8", so yeah, it's perfect. So anyway, I really hope you did enjoy this video. If you do like it, let me know. If you want to see some more stuff with SketchUp or just with this program in general, I would love to jump in it. There are so many different programs, different 3D models and things that I'm playing with and doing all the time. It would be great to have an opportunity to show and talk more about it. I just want to know if you guys are interested. So I appreciate you taking a look. Until next time. Okay, we're starting video right now. Hi, video. Hi, how are you, video? There's a fly in my room. I'm gonna go kill it. Bye.